I asked some friends on Facebook what advice they would give first-time home buyers. Here are some of the responses. You have 30 years to do everything you want to make it your perfect home. Get pre-qualified. Buy now. Get your pre-approval. Shop around the rate. Go with a responsive mortgage person who will answer all your questions. Know that you can buy down with points to lower your interest rate. See what programs you may qualify based on your personal situation. Interest rates are high now. However, you can negotiate the price of the home now. So it may make sense to take a leap now and refinance later. Practice your decision-making skills ahead of time. A lot of first-time homebuyers have paralysis by analysis and will get frustrated very quickly when they keep losing out on offers. Put your seatbelt on. Choose a realtor wisely. Interview several until you feel comfortable that they will assist you in the most important decision of your life. Do all your inspections. Somebody was nice and said, call me, Ruth, at Nexa Mortgage. Escrow your taxes to your monthly payment. Do as you're told. Trust the process. Don't give screenshots of documents. And I'll add this. Make sure when you're giving your bank statements that if it says this page intentionally blank, your loan officer still needs that page. Make sure all pages are included. Don't be house poor. I used to sell new homes for a builder, and it mainly was first-time home buyers. Some would buy up to their approval number and just live to make that house payment. I know that was a stressful life. Others would see what they qualified for, but bought the home for much less to be able to enjoy life and do stuff. Interview and hire a great realtor. Buy something to get into the ownership game. You can remodel or purchase your forever home down the road. Build equity and then stop paying 100% interest in rate. Stay calm. You'll get through this. Buy a place you can house hack. That's great advice. But first-time home buyers probably don't know what a house hack is. That could be buying a property where you're going to have roommates pay the rent for you. This can be done in college sometimes. Or buy a two-flat where you're living in one half, and again, you have people paying the mortgage from the other half helping you out. There are a lot of different things, and I'll do a different post on house hacks soon. Keep in mind, your first home is not always your dream home. Don't get frustrated if you don't find exactly what you want or have in mind in the house. In time, you can make small changes to your liking. Take advantage of incentives, any down payment assistance programs, contributions to closing costs, or anything you can negotiate into the purchase. Make sure you find a good realtor who is knowledgeable of the market, a professional negotiator who can get it done right. Interest rates will go down and you can always refinance in the future. It's better to buy than to rent. Secure financing. Don't overthink the home inspection process. People put too much emphasis on that. Be patient, one project at a time, and not too big. The sooner the better. Make sure you have at least 6 months living expenses put aside before you make that commitment. Buy below your means. It's your first home, not your final. Quickly pay it off and rent it out. Hire a realtor. I have bought 9 houses in my life. The first house was easygoing. The 9th had a glitch, and the closing date had to be postponed 2 months. So I had to rent a vacation home for 2 months for my family, which was expensive. I installed a hot tub in 8 out of 9 homes. I learned that instead of buying a brand new hot tub for $6,000, you can get a used hot tub in new condition for $100. Anyway, it can be fun. Look at the immediate neighbors and the neighborhood for their values and yard care. Set realistic expectations. Ask questions. Make yourself consistently available. Be prepared to make timely decisions and be patient. The largest down payment you can possibly scrape together. That is good advice to have as large as you can, but you might want to discuss whether using that all on the down payment is your best way of going. One person had some interesting advice. I would advise them to take some courses on the home buying process. Educate themselves on how to prepare credit if needed, how to check for discrepancies in your credit, how to attach a letter of explanation, how to get pre-qualified, how to get pre-approved, a breakdown on all the options when going through the mortgage process. If you've never purchased a home, you should educate yourself that you're getting what you're getting yourself into. There's a lot more to buying a home than most people think. Educate yourself where you could have a money pit on your hands. Something else I want to say about this is most people don't buy a new home every few months. They do it maybe once every 7 to 20 years. And if you're buying in a different state, the rules are different. So keep in mind that the reason for a good real estate agent is because they know all of the changes that are happening now. Same with a mortgage person. I can't tell you how many changes I see in just a month. Some programs expire, rules change. Everything is very complicated. And even though you want the big picture education, you need a professional to walk you through the little intricacies of home buying. I hope this helped. If you need to buy a home or sell a home, finance, refinance, give me a call, Ruth at Nexa Mortgage.